Hey, it's Bunny Vibes. I'm here to do y'all May love reading. I know I'm a little crazy today, but I don't even care. I don't care, y'all. It's been a long week. It's still not over. I'm only halfway through. Well, actually, I guess technically today I'm more than halfway through. But hey, anyways, y'all, this is y'all May love reading. So, ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, y'all creator of everything in existence. What message do I have for the collective, for the May love reading? What messages do y'all have for the people that's going to be tuning into this video? What do y'all want them to know? What do y'all want them to be aware of? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Yes, it helps the channel grow. Thank y'all. I am working on getting monetized this year, so thank y'all. Make sure y'all help a sister out. Do I want to take all these? Y'all, I really don't want to, but let's do it. Why not? I don't know. My instinct said, let's do it. It's kind of a lot of cards, but hey. Okay, so we got first out the overall energy. We got mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So I feel like there's somebody that is not showing you their true feelings. They're wearing a mask with you. It looks like they're basically gaslighting you. Okay, we'll keep going and get more messages. Okay, then we got keys on the rings, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So, I'm getting with this one, there could be somebody stringing you along. Maybe they're acting like they want a relationship with you, or they want something more with you. They could be having a lot of one night stands. It looks like they got a lot of options. Let's see, lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, empathy, upheaval, transformation. I feel like you're gonna get some news that's gonna expose this to you, what this person's true feelings is for you. Um, oh, okay. So with this next card, I'm getting this could be somebody from the past thinking about you. So maybe this is the energy they had you in. So this is the photograph. So it says, looking at your pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So with that, I'm getting, yeah, this is somebody that's stuck from your past that was not showing you their true colors. They were hiding how they felt about you. They were gaslighting you. I feel like they had multiple options. They could have been making it seem like with you that they wanted commitment, but they would like possibly like start arguments and stuff, and basically so they can go see their other options and could kick it with their other options. I feel like they could have been having a lot of one night stands and stuff too when they was dealing with you. Looking at your photos, missing nostalgia, yeah, making new memories. All right, then we got camera. All right, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making new memories. So, um, I feel like they're realizing the mistakes they made. Yeah, I feel like they're realizing the mistakes they made, but they're definitely looking at, because this is next to photo and camera, so they got pictures of you that they're looking at. They got some type of, or they can be on social media going through your pictures, looking at your pictures, something like that. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So I feel like this is somebody you separated from. So this is somebody you separated from, and they're grieving you, they're mourning you now. I feel like there's somebody that definitely you were heartbroken over, but I feel like they're now heartbroken over you. Then we got hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So yes, I feel like they were like basically juggling you. They were like keeping you as an option. But they were trying to make it so that you didn't have any other options. They were trying to make it seem like they were taking you serious, basically, and um I feel like they took a chance on somebody else, but they didn't tell you that. It's like they tried to keep the door open so that if things didn't work out with that person, they could come back to you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Gracious goodness. I be saying I gotta use the tarot in every deck. Dang, I don't know if we should. Yeah, I'm gonna do the romance oracle cards, but I'm gonna do them after. Something. Do them after I do the tarot. So we got 6 cards out today, y'all. So yes, we got. Okay, yeah. I feel like they were being very says being strategic. So they were like, I feel like they were like very trying to compare you to other people. Trying to basically, they wanted to. I feel like they cared about what the people around them thought of who they in the band with. With the being strategic out here, I feel like you're not a conventional person, so they feel like they would have been taking a risk, and so they chose something else that wasn't basically, it didn't work out, or I don't know, but let's see, yeah, but I feel like they didn't have their true nature from you, like who they truly are, what they truly get into, all that stuff, all that weird stuff. All right, let's see what cards come out from the tarot. Let's see, but yeah, they're definitely missing you right now. I feel like they always thought that you was going to be one of their options, so they, thought they can just do you. However, they thought they would always be able to come back to you if things didn't work out in other places. So I feel like now they know that they're not able to come back to you. So they're, they're basically sad and they're feeling lost. So yeah, that's what happens when you try to juggle people. Like, everybody ain't with theirs. Sometimes, some people don't come back. You're not going. I don't know why people be thinking they can always have like forever options. Like, people ain't gonna move on, or even if they don't move on, maybe they might want to do their own thing. So first out, we got Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Let me see what Page of Wands is talking about, because I honestly. We got the Empress card out. 7 of Pentacles. We got the Empress. It's too much. Okay. Right, that one I wanted to come out. We got the Page of Cups. Goodness. I don't want all this. Sorry, I only need 2 more cards. So I'm not going to take all this. Alright. Give me 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Let me know what's going on. Let me know. Give us 2 more cards, please. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. I feel like these are the 2 that I asked for. Okay. Alright, so overall energy, we got the Queen of Wands for this one. Let me pull it. Let me work with me. Wait for me here. We got creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom power. I feel like this is your energy, Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be your sign, it could be this other person's sign, or you can have, or y'all have that somewhere in y'all chart. So anyway, I feel like you're a creative person. Like, I feel like, and then it's up under, like, Mask is the overall energy of the other deck. So I feel like this person feels like you are a creative person. They love your creativity. They love your confidence. They love that you're bold. They love that you love helping others. But you also are still building, and they feel like you're powerful as well. But I feel like how they really feel about you, they never really showed you. They never really, I feel like they basically, I feel like your confidence made them a little insecure. So I feel like they wanted you to not see this side of yourself. So, um, yeah, and then they thought you were like a little bit naive. So I feel like they, you know, that's what they thought it would be easy to gaslight you and keep you around, keep you in a delusional state of mind. But they love the energy that you give off. I think they basically like to come around you for your energy. Then we got Page of Wands. Let me see here what the page is talking about. All right, Page of Wands, explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. Ideas aplenty, creative beginnings, and newly found inspiration. Hunting a new skill, and or passion, curiosity, and trying new things. Gifting yourself permission to dream. Great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming. Youthful spark. So I feel like that's under unconventional string along. So I feel like as I was saying, like they love your energy. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands is kind of like the same, or speaking about the same thing. They love your creative energy. I feel like they really love your creative energy. You really inspire this person. I feel like that's why they wanted to keep you around. They love your energy. You're like a breath of fresh air. You're like something that was different than the life that they normally knew and the people that they usually were used to being around. I feel like you would just speak to this person and they would just make their day. Um, but I feel like this is a person that's used to like toxic patterns, negativity. Um, yeah, so let's see here. I feel like you're always coming up with new ideas. They love how you're always working on something new. They love your ambition. They love your curiosity of life, but they feel like that made you naive. They love your curiosity. They love just the way you move, basically, like your creativity, your happiness, how you're always working on a new skill. They love how dreamy you are. It's like you are like literally a dreamer. Like you always are a positive person, and you're always thinking of new goals. Like you always set new goals for yourself. All right, then we got seven of Pentacles in reverse. Um, let's see. Giving up too early, impatience, losing faith, not following through, frustration with rewards. So, so yeah, I feel like so with this, what I'm getting with this, it's like, okay, I feel like, because it's up under the lightning card, so it says shocking news, surprise, empathy, upheaval, transformation. So as I was saying, I do feel like are going to get you're going to hear from this person soon, or I feel like they're going through a prayer in their life too. They feel like, it says giving up too early. I feel like they gave up on you too early. Or they feel like you gave up on them too early, like you didn't give them a chance, you didn't give them enough time. Um, and patience, yeah, I feel like they feel like you didn't give them enough time. Frustration with rewards. I feel like, so they were like, I feel like they were looking for something from you. I feel like they didn't get it fast enough, so that's what made them put somebody else over you. Um, hmm. Let me see here. We got the Empress up next to that. Divine. So I feel like they look at you like it's under looking at your old photos, missing using make so they want to, this is somebody that wants to get you pregnant, because this in this card and a photograph above it, it says make new memories. This Empress card, she's clearly pregnant. She's clearly pregnant. But they look at you like you're very, just creativity just keeps coming out. They and create. Also creativity is also wanting to create a baby. So this somebody wants to create a baby with you. This is somebody you could have been pregnant by in the past, or you could have had a baby with in the past. Even if you was pregnant, that don't mean you had your baby. Something could have happened. It could have been a miscarriage. It could have been an abortion. Something happened. But I feel like they still want to have a baby with you, or they want another baby with you. But it's definitely giving. They want to create something with you. They want to make new memories with you. It's definitely giving a baby. They feel like you're a great mother, or you could, or going to be a good mother if you're not one yet. They feel like you're very nurturing and abundant, and I see unconditional love, empathy. They basically, yeah, they feel like you're gonna be a good mom, or you are a good mom. They feel like they would, you would give their baby a lot of love, and they feel like that's a way to be attached to you. Um, but they do miss you, and yeah. I feel like if yeah, they're gonna try to get you pregnant, basically. If you give this person another chance. This is definitely somebody from the past. This is definitely somebody from the past. Page of Cups, a dreamer, serendipity, creativity. We got so much creativity out here, so definitely somebody wants to give you a baby. Somebody wants to create something with you. It's given they want to create a baby with you. They want you to have their babies. And then we got Page of Cups is under reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I think they're also wondering what it would have been like if y'all would have had that baby, or if if you would be their child's mother, what life will look like with you. Let's see here. I feel like this is mostly a masculine for a feminine. I feel like this is definitely like a reading for people who's trying to make baby. I mean, it could be reversed too. It could be somebody that wanted to have your baby. It could be on the other foot if you're a man. If you're a man. So just take it as it resonates. Flip it, flip it, flip it. But I'm getting, this is mostly like feminine, a masculine speaking to a feminine energy. Let's see here. Okay, I feel like I got a burp. I didn't. But would they be saying confirmation burp? That's funny as hell. Okay, let's see. A dreamer, serendipity, creativity, new unexpected trajectories, magic, and synchronicity. An open and joyful heart, sensitive and naivety and romance. Being motivated by innovative ideas. So as I was saying, yeah, they thought you were naive when it comes to romance or romantic situations. I feel like they know that you're a very smart person. They know you're a creative person. They know that you're always setting the goals for yourself. So it's not that they necessarily think you're naive, but I think when it comes to romance, they think you're naive, or they thought you were naive. Probably still do think you're naive, but but they feel like you got like all this joyful, happy energy. They feel like you are. They love your sensitivity. Well, I'm not gonna say love. Well, yeah, okay, that's what came out. They love your sensitivity. That's what they were attracted to. They love the fact you're a dreamer. This came out twice in two different cards, so yeah. And then creativity came out in like at least 3-4 cards by now. So they love that you're creative. They love that you keep your head in the clouds, but in a dreamy way. So they feel like you motivate them and you inspire them to want more out of life. I feel like before you, they didn't think about where their life was going to go, how their life was going to be. Oh my goodness, and it's crazy because it's the Seven of Cups up next, and that's usually what the Seven of Cups talks about. It's like reviewing your life, looking at your path. Let me go ahead and we'll go to the Seven of Cups. But yeah, I feel like you really motivated this person to change their way of thinking. I feel like you motivate them to care about life more. Like, think about their actions, think about the consequences to their actions. So yeah, fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture options. So yeah, I feel like okay, and this came up. I know heartbroken, deeply hurt. So I feel like yeah, they're just reminiscing. They're going back thinking about how life would have been if they would have picked you, if they would have chose to try to build a life with you instead of exploring the other options. And I feel like they're grieving what they lost with you. I feel like they're reminiscing on the past. They're really they're fantasizing about you. They're going down memory lane. If y'all had sexual contact or whatever, they're definitely going down memory lane, and they're reminiscing on all the things y'all used to do. And also they're thinking about how life would have been if y'all had a kid together, for sure. Definitely think about how life would have been if they had a kid together. If y'all had a kid together. Definitely. Then we got Queen of Cups. Extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, healing. So the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this is also your energy. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So Queen of Cups is under take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. They are thinking about coming towards you because they think about you so much. So they feel like, I feel like they're really plotting on trying to get you pregnant. They're trying to plot on some way to get back in with you good so they can get you pregnant and get you attached to them forever. And I feel like they, because Queen of Cups is undertake a chance, and being it's hand of cards, so it's being strategic. So they're really trying to think of a strategic way to get back into your good graces. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pull some more cards because this ain't enough information. Let me see here. But they know that you are very intuitive. They know you're very emotionally intelligent, so they feel like it's going to be very hard to get something over on you. They feel like you're in your healing phase, or you have healed, and they basically know that you ain't going for that shit. It's like for real, basically. Like they gotta like think of something, and I don't think you gonna go for that, whatever it is. I don't think you going for none of that. All right, let's see what else. What messages we get from the romance angels? Oh my gosh, last time, let me not be negative, because last time I pulled some cards from this deck, I actually liked the messages that came out. So let's see what comes out. I gotta start getting these other videos out because, oh my gosh, my storage is almost full on this phone too. I don't got time for this shit. I need a camera, y'all. Support my channel so I can get me a camera. Y'all gonna watch this channel grow. I'm gonna get me a camera. I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get all the good equipment, and I'm gonna make other content too besides just tarot readings. Like, I got so much content I want to make. I've been like plotting on for years. I'm like, I can't wait to get myself settled into y'all. I got a lot of plans. Just know that. I love you too. Like I always did, and I always knew I was gonna do this. I just want to work on making it full time, of course. So y'all. But anyways, enough about me. Let's finish y'all reading. Ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters. Oh. Y'all, creator of everything in existence. What other messages do y'all have from the romance angels oracle? What y'all want the collective to know from this deck? Okay, 2 came out. This one came out first. So we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Then we got... Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, the signs are cautioning you. So what I'm getting with that is just like, okay, enjoying the moment, not really, just have fun with life. You're going to attract the person that's really meant for you. Pay attention to the red flags. So basically, there's a lot of red flags with this person. You already know this person that gave you a lot of red flags. So I wouldn't even entertain this person. Whatever the fuck they're trying to do. I don't think it's going to be, like, genuine. I think it's going to be all very manipulative. You know what I mean? Alright, you deserve love. You are lovable. So, I feel like sometimes people will go back to the people from their past because they don't think they're going to get anybody better, or they're just so used to, like, the past. So you deserve real love. Just remember that. You're lovable. You don't have to put up with nobody being fake towards you. Period. 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 You don't got to put up with nobody's fake love. I don't play that fake love shit. Like, alright, religious factor. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe the things that you do, like, I'm gonna use myself for example. Like, I've always been a real spiritual, like, once I got into, like, spirituality, I dove in that shit deep. So it's like a lot of people view me as unconventional, I would say. Like, I definitely know that for sure. So, you know, sometimes people who grew up in Christian households, they don't even be really practicing their faith, but at the end of the day, they be scared of people who do like tarot, people who like crystals, people who are on a spiritual path. So I don't know, maybe you could do something like that. Maybe, I feel like y'all come from different religious backgrounds, or you went along, because I grew up in a Christian household, so maybe you went off the path and chose something different. Maybe you found a way to God different than what other people found, like, you know, conventionally or whatever. So, like, y'all, I know a lot of people look at me funny because I do tarot. Like, there's some people in my family, as soon as I go around them, I know I'm about to get a lecture about fucking crystals and water bed and tarot and shit, and how I'm using necromancy, and you feel me? I don't want to hear that shit. Like, okay, you do what works for you, and I won't do what works for me. And, you know, this probably could have scared that person too, though. Like, I think a lot of people, like, do everything I'm into. If you're like, more likely, if you're watching me, you're more likely into the things I'm into too. Like, we probably got that in common. So you could probably scare a lot of people. Like, they could probably think you're a witch or a warlock, or they could probably think you do love spells, or you do some type of spells on them. Shit, they probably think if you if they make you mad or whatever. I mean, if they make you mad, you're gonna do some weird, spiteful shit. So, I don't know. Sometimes people could just be scared like that. Then we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, with soulmate, just because somebody's a soulmate, that don't mean you're supposed to be with them. A soulmate is sometimes somebody that's coming into your life to teach you something. You probably learned a very profound lesson with this person. You probably could have actually had fun with this person. Like, y'all could have had real good sex. They could have taught you just lessons about yourself, period. Like, you know what I mean? To accept yourself more, to love yourself more. So sometimes a soulmate, too, is just a person that comes into your life to teach you more about yourself. You're not necessarily meant to be with that person. Like, you know what I mean? That don't mean you're meant to be with that person. Then we got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's time for you to just, I mean, okay, so honeymoon came out, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't know why that's the overall energy, if I'm being honest. I feel like this is more so for you to enjoy your time alone, enjoy your time being single, just enjoy your time getting to know yourself. Explore yourself, explore what you like deeper. I do want to pull some cards from, I kind of want to, dang, what deck was that? Okay, I got this. Let me, yeah, fuck it, why not? I'm going to pull some cards from this, and then I'm going to try to end it off with, let me see if there's something that come out from this. But yeah, I feel like it's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat, that was the last card. A honeymoon was the overall energy. I feel like that came out for some reason together. Like, like that for a reason. So I feel like it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I feel like basically it's just time to, go into yourself, find yourself more. Like, basically just go find yourself, explore your intuition more. If you feel disconnected from your intuition, you need to strengthen that so can't nobody come in and basically manipulate you. Um, don't let nobody love bomb you. Basically, don't let nobody gaslight you. So you gotta come in with yourself. You gotta love yourself more. Basically, you gotta love on yourself and realize you do deserve love because um, at the end of the day, you is your best friend. You all you got. Don't let nobody convince you that they love you and they haven't been showing you love. Like, don't let nobody basically be two-faced, wear a mask with you. Ancestors and ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. What do y'all got from this deck? Let me try to wrap this up because this shit's getting long. This is 30 minutes now. I don't be trying to do readings that long because it be taking forever to upload. I don't got time. Okay. But I do want to pull some cards from this deck. I told myself I'm going to do a couple different decks today. Because I want to see some love messages come out from this deck. Ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. What do y'all have? And y'all creative universe. What y'all got from this deck? We got 2 cards that fell. All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. So, yeah, cool. Cool. That goes with the messages that were just, then cosmic ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. Definitely meditate. Definitely connect with your spirit team. All paths lead home. So I feel like the more you focus within yourself, the more you I feel like you just gotta come back home to yourself. You gotta focus on yourself more and stay grounded. Your spirit team will never leave you wrong, and it'll show you the truth about this person that they try to hide from you. This is gonna be the last card. 2 came out. These are the last 2 from this deck, cause yeah, I don't want this to get too long. And I want to pull some from the meditation mindfulness deck. Okay. So then we got perspective. None of this matters. Zooms out. Common ground. Try not to be angry too. Try to like Izzy was saying earlier. Like, this person is a soulmate. This person did come into your life to teach you some things. So they came in at the right time when it was supposed to. So you can't be you could be. You're allowed to be angry, but all I'm saying is, try not to let your anger overpower you. Like, some people will genuinely start to just hate a person and, they'll spend their whole life trying to ruin the person because of the things they did, or they'll try to find ways to get revenge. Basically, don't even let revenge let this person, because you want to do them how they did you. Don't let that. If you really find this person to be no good, cut them off. Don't let them back in. Don't try to seek revenge. Don't try to do nothing like that. Don't try to, I'm going to mess with them so I can, make them feel how I feel. I'm going to do A, B, C, and D to them. No. Just let it go. For real. Look at the bigger picture, basically. You can come to common ground with this person. You can let it be known, I actually love you because I had fun with you in that period of time. I actually care about you. Well, I cared about, I don't know if you still care, but there's nothing wrong with still wishing somebody the best and wanting them to fuck out your face at the same time. But, you don't gotta hate them. You don't gotta, wish bad on them. I hope you get karma because you did this to me. You cheated on me, or you did that. Really just realize that person was there to teach you a lesson. You learned more about yourself along the way. You learned more about people along the way. And be grateful for that. Also, if y'all did have good times, if y'all did have good sex, be grateful for that too. Because at the end of the day, that's hard to come by. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Everybody it ain't good everywhere. Everybody don't got good P. Everybody don't got good D. Okay? So, if y'all actually genuinely had fun, I feel like you should actually be grateful for that experience. That's cool for real. And I'm my experience, every time you let somebody go and you be ready to open up yourself for more, it always gets better. So I feel like you're going to get better and better. So just be grateful for that experience. The more grateful you are, the better you're going to get. Then you got inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts, the golden children. Yeah, I feel like this person brought out your inner child, your tenderness. I feel like they also helps you bring out your gifts. Like you could have had dreams about this person doing stuff. You could have just like your intuition was just strong because you just knew this person was lying to you. So I feel like this person brought out that like energy of you'll never let nobody play you again. Nobody could ever play with you again. Basically, like any red flags, you'll notice them. Like somebody in your romantic future, you'll notice them. Can't nobody get over on you. Then we got messengers, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yes, I feel like overall this person was brought into your life so you can bring out your gifts more. Um, I feel like y'all really had when things were good with this person, the energy was playful. So I feel like they helped to bring out your inner child more. I feel like yeah. I feel like overall, even if they like, at the time they brought you, when you were going through that, I feel like, if they were lying to you, gaslighting you or whatever, it could have brought frustration at the time. But I feel like overall, it is bringing like they did help bring balance and energy to your life and harmony, because you got a deeper perspective of yourself, or you are gaining a deeper perspective of yourself. I feel like you gain a deeper love for yourself, a deeper commitment to yourself. I feel like this all led you back to yourself, basically. Like this person led you into a deeper, more loving relationship with yourself. They led you into a deeper relationship with your intuition, so you know more now. And can't nobody play with you. Like you would never be naive in love again. Basically, I feel like you understand. Like they put you on game for real, like you know what I mean. Game that you had to. Sometimes that's how you learn. Getting played a little bit, you know what I mean. Like sometimes you might really. Okay, I only want a couple cards after this. But yeah, as I was saying, sometimes you might really like need somebody to like play with you so you can realize who you are and get back on track. All right, so the whys to control body, speech, and mind are indeed the consummately controlled. So I feel like you could have had arguments with this person, or this person made you want to say a lot of crazy stuff to them, but or you could even want to say some crazy stuff when this person comes back. But I feel like controlling your mind and your body and your speech. I feel like you learned to control your mind and your body and your speech with this person. Like they could have probably made you want to put your hands on them. I'm about to come get you out the tub. Give me 1 second. But you learn to control your emotions with this person. Live with compassion, work with compassion, die with compassion, meditate with compassion, enjoy with compassion. When problems come, experience them with compassion. So, yeah, I feel like you have a lot of compassion for this person, or you're learning to. Maybe they've been through a lot as a child. I feel like you understand why this person did everything they did, why they moved the way they move. I feel like you have a lot of compassion for them. That don't mean let nobody play with you, though. But it's okay to understand somebody, and you know what I mean. You can understand them, understand why they are the way they are, but also understand they probably gonna do it again. Just because they have awareness doesn't mean that they want to change. Doesn't mean that they will change for you. It doesn't mean that they may ever change for anybody. You know what I mean? So and then we are all one. So yes, I feel like that's the overall energy. So yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, this person help you come into yourself deeper. They help you understand other people deeper a little bit too. And the opposite gender, I feel like this is definitely an opposite gender relationship. I'm not getting same sex energy only because of like the baby making stuff that came out. But I mean, they could have want to adopt with you too, like adopt, or some people even get pets and raise pets together. So they could have wanted to raise a pet with you, like you know what I mean. If it is a same sex relationship, I mean, sometimes that even happens in opposite sex relationships too. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a child that they wanted to have with you. But I feel like mostly for most people that was a child. But I feel like for opposite gender, I mean, same sex relationships, it could have been a pet, or it could have been what else did I say? I forgot that quick. But anyway, y'all, that's it for this reading. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'm out.